All right, let's talk about the future of energy, the stuff that's going to power everything from our phones to our cars. For decades, the undisputed champion has been the lithium-ion battery. It's in your pocket, in your laptop, and probably in your garage. But there's a new contender stepping into the ring, and it's got some serious potential. I'm talking about the aluminium-ion battery. The big question is, which one is the future? And maybe more importantly, which one is safest and fastest? First, let's get a quick rundown on our current champ, lithium-ion. We know it, we use it. It's got great energy density, which means it can pack a lot of power into a small space. That's why it's perfect for portable electronics. But it has its downsides, and they're pretty significant. We've all heard the horror stories, phones catching fire, e-scooters exploding. That's because lithium is highly reactive, especially with water and air, and the liquid electrolyte inside these batteries is flammable. On top of that, lithium and cobalt, another key ingredient, are getting expensive and hard to mine. The environmental and ethical costs are massive. Now enter the challenger, aluminium-ion. This is where things get really exciting. Picture this. Aluminium is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust. It's everywhere. That means it's cheap, easy to get, and much more sustainable to source than lithium. Already, that's a huge win. But what about performance? This is where the safest and fastest question comes in. In terms of safety, aluminium-ion batteries are a game changer. They don't use a flammable liquid electrolyte like their lithium cousins. Instead, they often use an ionic liquid, which is basically a salt that's liquid at room temperature and is non-flammable. You could literally drill a hole in an aluminium-ion battery, bend it, set it on fire, and it won't explode. The safety level is just in a completely different league. For things like electric vehicles or large-scale energy storage for our power grids, that kind of stability is a massive, massive deal. Now for the speed, and hold on to your hats for this one. Researchers have developed aluminium-ion batteries that can charge incredibly fast. We're talking about charging a smartphone from 0 to 100% in about a minute. 1 minute? Compare that to the hour or more it takes for our current lithium-ion batteries. Imagine plugging in your electric car and having it fully charged in the time it takes to grab a coffee. That's not science fiction. That's the potential of this technology. Early prototypes have shown they can handle tens of thousands of charge and discharge cycles without losing much capacity, far outlasting the few thousand cycles of a typical lithium-ion battery. So with all that said, is it game over for lithium? Not so fast. The biggest hurdle for aluminium-ion right now is energy density. Currently, they can't store as much energy in the same amount of space as lithium-ion batteries. This means for a device of the same size, the lithium-ion version would last longer on a single charge. Scientists and engineers are working tirelessly to close this gap, experimenting with new materials for the cathode to boost that energy storage. So which one is the future? Well, it might not be a winner-take-all situation. The future is likely a mix of both. Lithium-ion, with its high energy density, might continue to dominate in small, portable devices where space is at a premium. But for applications where safety, cost, longevity, and super-fast charging are the top priorities, think electric vehicles, home energy storage, and stabilizing our national power grids, the aluminium-ion battery looks poised to take over. It's safer, it's faster, it's more sustainable. It's not just a new type of battery. It's a whole new way of thinking about energy, and that future is charging up faster than you can imagine.